Hey, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Sundays here, back with another video. And today I'm gonna do something a little simple. I got a fashion video for y'all. I've been wanting to do this for a while now. I've been wanting to do this since 300, 400 subscribers. I guess this can be considered a 600 subscriber special. I'm gonna go through all three of my characters and show you the design on them. I decided to go with kind of like a warlord theme on all three of them, and you'll see I think the best looking one is probably my hunter, and you'll see him. But let's go ahead and show off the warlock first. So on the sniper, these are the weapons that I have on. On the sniper, made it all red. I got Carminica. Shayura's Wrath. Wasn't able to get the Adept last week, I think it was available, but I got pomegranate gloss on it. And I decided to put a sword on because, you know, warlords, you know, they're badasses, so they go in close combat, don't give a damn, take out, you know, multiple enemies. I got Raspberry on the sword. I'm still looking for a flash counter roll on that, Eternity's Edge. So for our armor, this is the only problem I have with this robe. It doesn't happen when you're in game, or at least I don't think it happens. Not when you're in game, but when you're yeah, it does happen, but it's not as noticeable. Okay, so on the armor, the helmet is the Iron Truage hood with Raspberry. On all the pieces, I think I have okay, well, let's just keep going. Iron Truage hood with Raspberry. Got the Solstice gloves, magnificent, with Raspberry. And the reason I have the Solstice gloves on is because it kind of shows off like the ability usage that the Warlord has. Like, okay, he can not only whoop your ass with a weapon, but he can also, you know, destroy you with some abilities, and you know, you can change it up to you know, make it look cooler, I guess. I think Solar looks the best. It kind of matches with this armor set. And you got Stasis. Stasis looks pretty nice as well, but we're gonna stick with Solar. On the chest armor, I have Raspberry as well, along with the Jensum Knight robes. This was one of the armor sets. This was a piece of the armor set that was available from IO, from Asher Mir. I think it's still available now. Wait, no, IO is not in the game anymore, so no, this is not available, but it's not even dropping on World Drop, so no, this is not available anymore. Then I have another piece from the IO set, Jensum Knight boots with Raspberry on. Then you got the class armor, the Couturier Bond. I think this is from this season's season pass, but I got Kite and Slate on it. And the reason I have Kite and Slate on it is because it kind of matches with the robe, the white on the robe. I could have went with Raspberry like the rest of the armor set, but it would make it like this bluish black. I don't know. I'd rather have Kite and Slate. But this is the Warlock. For all three of my characters, I went with Sigil. I went with Sigil of the New Monarchy emblem. On the ship, got Raspberry. The Sparrow, I got Raspberry as well. And on the Ghost, I also have Raspberry. And I'm thinking of changing the Ghost, Sparrow, and ship to kind of match with the Warlord style here. As you can see, I have the on all three of my characters, I have the New Monarchy emblem. So we're gonna show off the Titan next. I think with this set, the legs are kind of disproportionate to the chest and the arms, but it kind of works out. It looks well in game. We're gonna go to the tower so I can show you, not in game, but while you're actually playing, not in the menus. We're gonna go to the tower and show off how he looks, you know, walking around and stuff. But yeah, I went with the same design, Warlord. So he looks running back. I'm thinking of changing the shader on my weapons as well to kind of match with the design. And go with something like Horizon Blush. This is the first time I've ever used this shader. EXILE'S Curse ADEPT. We're gonna keep that shader on there because it kind of does match the whole aesthetic. But the Hesitant Vengeance we're gonna have to change. I had a different armor set on before I made this armor set, but I think this one looks a lot better. You know, in my opinion. I think we might go with Kite and Slate. I think on all three of my characters. I have one armor piece with Kite and Slate, and then the rest with Rustberry. On this rocket, we're gonna go with actually, we're gonna put the sword on. Have the sword on his back, or her back. And then I think at the end of the video I might do some gameplay with all three of the characters. So I kind of like how this looks. It has the silver outlining on the sword and the black blade, the red handle, so it matches really well. But this is the Titan. Yeah, you can see I went with the Warlord look here. So for the helmet, I have the Sovereign helm. This is from New Monarchy back in year 1 when faction rallies were in the game. I'm still wondering when they're gonna bring back faction rallies. We got Rustberry as a shader. And you know what? Kite and Slate might be a better option here. Let's see how that looks. No, we're gonna go with Rustberry. Then we have a piece from the IO set, the arms, the Jensen Knight gauntlets, the Rustberry on them. And I love how it has a little design. It's almost like a cartographer took part in designing these arm pieces here. Then we have the plate of Nor from the, I think this is from the, I forgot what raid this is from, it's been a while, but this is I think year 1 with Rustberry. I like the fat belly look, or the fat belly. I mean, it's not a fat belly, you know what I mean, it looks nice. And there's another piece that looks like it, but I didn't like the this is from the Prestige, I think this is from the Spire of Stars raid, but I don't like these little pieces here. I think this is like a rose gold color. I don't like those pieces. Then we have the Celestial Greaves. This is from last season. The reason I chose these is because of the bull feet at the bottom. Went with Kite and Slate here just to match with the white on the bottom torso area and the white on the mark. Then for the class armor, we have the Brave Titan's mark. Again, a year 1 piece. The Rustberry.
It has to. I make sure of it.
I'm gonna show it off, so I'm gonna wait until it loads. Might speed it up for you guys. Yep, so this is how the mark looks.
Don't make me wait.
Jeez. This man Shax is always screaming at me.
Be safe out there, Guardian.
But you know what? We can probably find a shader that looks a little better with this because Kite and Slate or Rustberry kind of everything is the same color, so it kind of you can't really see the design, the lion design here. Okay, I think Conflagrate is the play here. That looks a little better. The pomegranate gloss was closer to purple than it was to red, so Conflagrate looks a little better. I think I already showed off the weapons. For the ship, I have the long haul cruiser with Rustberry on it and the gladiator entrance. Then we have the long haul wagon, again Rustberry, and you can already guess the shell, Rustberry, long haul shell. think I might change the projection. Doesn't really match. Let's go with something like this, the text mechanical projection. And now for the best character. The best looking character, the Hunter. And I think I'm going to start off with some gameplay on the Hunter, then move to the Warlock and the Titan. Just with the swords, just in patrol. Just to show you guys how it looks when you're on the ground, running around and stuff. So this is the Hunter. And you know what? I might change the Icos SMG from Raspberry to a brighter red. Maybe like Carmenica. And then put the sword on. Flash counter, this is the role that I was looking for. Maybe, you know, Tireless Blade is not bad either. I feel like if I had a female Hunter, this set would have looked a lot nicer. So for the helmet, I have the Iron Charge Casque. And there are two versions of these. I think one is from year one, and the other one is, I'm not sure. No, I don't even know how I have two versions, but this is the other version. I think this one looks a lot better because under the eye section, the rest of the mask is just white, which is I like that. It's kind of like a bone, the color of a bone, or a really clean bone. Then we have gloves of the Emperor's Agent from the Leviathan. Put that on because of the purple glow. And I like how one piece of the arm has no armor, but the other is plated up. It's pretty nice to me. Or one arm has no armor and the other arm is plated. Have Raspberry on there. Raspberry on the chest piece with Iron Fellowship vest. With the Iron Fellowship vest. There were a lot other options that I could have went with. There were a lot of other options that I could have went with. Like the Iron Will vest, and also excuse me on my commentary. You know, I'm getting better, video by video. It's gonna take some time. I could have went with something like the Iron Simaki vest, but I think that doesn't look bad now that I look at it with Raspberry on. But I think the Iron Fellowship vest is the way to go. Just wanted to check Kite and Slate, and nope, that's not the move. For the legs, we have the Iron Charge boots, the Raspberry. I think there are two versions of these as well. Let's see here. Yeah, there are two versions, but they look exactly the same. And then for the cloak, the Iron Fellowship cloak is what I decided with Raspberry. And Raspberry on this cloak takes advantage of the or you know, when you put Raspberry on this cloak, the cloak turns all white instead of using the black or the red. And then the design, the tree design from Iron Banner stands out a lot better with this cloak. I decided to go with I forgot what this set is called. I think it's just a Taurus flare set. So you got the ship here with Raspberry. Yep, Taurus Firecracker. Got the Sparrow, Raspberry again. And then the shell, Taurus shell, and this shell actually glows, which is real cool. Taurus projection there. So I'm gonna do a little gameplay for you guys on patrol, just to show you how the character looks on the ground.
And still I'm a better shot than you. Looks like the Fallen are bringing in a glimmer drill. Keep a sharp lookout. I found a keen little nook near the
Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I plan on doing more fashion videos in the future. This is my very first one. Let me know if you guys have any feedback, how I can improve these fashion videos. Maybe what you want to see in the comments. Subscribe, like the video. I love all of y'all. Be blessed and have a great day.